I'm gonna start this one saying, I guess it is for clickbait. Because most of my shows I'm making is not to talk to people like that. It's to talk to people. Then you can go back. It was shit like Charlie Kirk, just saying what's up to people in my own way, in a more hood or ghetto way, more where the shit. I don't want to sound like that. It's like what bottom feeders are, because we did grow up kind of grimy, kind of rough. My mom wasn't rich, and that being said, my bitch ass brother said we were sheltered, and I think I told y'all before I got popped. Sheltered my fucking ass, man. He was sheltered. A lot of my brothers were sheltered, but some of us went through shit because we put ourselves in it. My mom didn't make it no easier in hell. But when Charlie Kirk got popped, I put in a group chat, hey yo, and in my group chat, me and my brothers, and I'm gonna call today's show F Charlie Kirk, and the sentiment like when you get mad at somebody for dying, you get mad at them. Well, I've been around death since I was little. My grandma died when I was 8. I saw her body. And then after that, just body after body. You grow numb to it, to a funeral, and then me getting shot and shit I've been through. I expected, or I suspected, if I put that in the chat, somebody would have something to say. But I only thought one brother, and then we would just shut it down because most of us do care about each other's opinions or what we think about in life. And these motherfuckers totally went off. I mean, completely went off the fucking deep end. And then it got to the point where, I have been wanting to tell my brothers to pray to. We ain't ones about religion. We didn't grow up with shit like this. Like Charlie Kirk ain't nothing. He really is just a person to us. It is. But when I saw what happened, I had already been following those messages. I had already been wanting to get into that. I mean, it's so deep. My wife prays now. My wife's a fucking devil worshiper. She ain't into that stuff, and I'm playing with that. Don't take my words literally. But she's not into shit like that. And now she prays. I've caught her praying several times, and it's always for thinking or for asking for forgiveness. I mean, it's not. There's so many ways that we grew up that we knew like we just don't mess with each other once it gets down deep to it. We don't care about the politics and bullshit about things. Like that's not fucking us. The politics in our family is what we have to pay attention to. And now that shit's broken. And all because of this shit. And I'm gonna say it, my brothers are lost. My brothers are lost in shit that they're seeing on the fucking phone, which I've been telling them forever, get off the fucking phone. Even this that I do, man, I'm trying to be like a disc jockey, like a real fucking radio person, not somebody, man, what everybody else is saying, man. That's the thing too. I can't fucking say a word. What that had already been said all over the fucking phones. Like I've seen it. I've seen a lot of the people that I follow feeling the exact same way that I'm feeling. This shit hit deep. And I don't think it's Charlie's death per se. I think it's the way he was doing things. That motherfucker was able to get crowds of people wanting to talk about Jesus. Man, shit, I love my guy. I love him. I love thinking about him in a world where, I mean, it's been forever. And I don't think about it like that no more because I got hurt. I've been hurt so bad. But on the real, I do remember a time being a kid asking Jesus to come in my heart, like little bitty kid, and feeling ways of maybe not being hungry sometimes, or maybe being able to keep going despite everything that's going on around you. That's since I was little. That's a fucking big deal. These punk ass kids who ain't been through shit fucking think like, oh, well, you. And honestly, I can't even. Me and my bros might be over because of Charlie Kirk's death, and it's fucking bullcrap. And that's why I'm saying F Charlie Kirk in today's show. It's not because of that. It's like, damn, man, fuck, man, couldn't have pulled through. I know it's whole shit. No, it's just, man, I've been shot on, but no, that nigga got shot twice. Pobrecito, though. Pobrecito, fool. Me and my fucking brothers fighting got to be worse than that, and then that hit me hard, fool. Like, yeah, I fucking balled seeing that man get killed like that. And because his message, man, like his person, his prayer, his thought process, like this fool was on that shit for real, not this fucking clickbait, not clickbait shit. It was real life shit. In real life, come talk to me. In real life, come do this. In real life, come. It shit was hard to get my kids to keep my kids in line, but now that I see where they're at and where they're going, these fools ain't on the phones ever. Maybe my oldest is now because he's out the house. I can't control him. But mine's, I make them get out and do stuff around the yard. I don't want them just stuck in a world where they're thinking that's where it's at. I make sure I give them fucking hell every day. Man, my bros and all this bullshit, and I'm not the only one, fool. It's not. I'm not the only one. Just want y'all to hear. I'm making this damn show over losing family because of that shit. Like if you didn't grow up like that, there ain't no reason to think like that, talk like that. If I wanted to, shit, if I wanted to say something, I could say something. This fool ain't no fucking hood wearing, Hell Hitler type of dude. He's a fucking just regular ass person talking about God and talking about the Constitution. That's talking the truth. Spitting real facts. The fuck y'all say today? Facts. This fool didn't say nothing out the norm. And if I did lose my bros over shit like that, I mean, fuck. Y'all asking me to go down a path I can't. Live a way that I can't. I refuse to. I do follow Christ and God. I do follow those ways. I don't care if I have sin in my life. That's the whole point about it. Is figuring out that you've done it and not do it again. Man, big ups, Charlie, man. That shit was whole ass shit. And I mean, damn, fool. I was watching a show the other day. I'm gonna tag him in it. And he said like in the hood, when somebody gets killed, you glorify it because you killed them. Like, ha, we got you and shit. Yeah, that's in the hood. That's expected. You don't expect shit like that in politics. You don't expect it. You seriously don't expect it within shit. I ain't trying to sound racist, but like, the white folks, amongst the white folks, not all the time. And not like that. It was a big difference, man. Um, if I knew your name, fool, I'd say your name in the show, but I don't know your name though. Starts with a G or something. But when he said that shit hit me real good. I was like, yeah, fool, like damn. That's what kind of damn, I pushed the wrong button or something. But shit, it's gonna be a little scary. Well, I was saying that it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like that. Not in the white folk community. Now that people are talking like that, this community, that community. Yeah, man, white community it doesn't happen like that. We don't. People are getting brainwashed. All right, that's a big point, man. Let me go ahead and just put that out there. If you're getting fucking brainwashed, man, I don't know if I'm being racist by saying it, but in the Latino community, we didn't do shit like that. We didn't fucking make fun of people dying, which that's what some of my brothers did. You don't make fun of people dying. I don't give a fuck if we liked them, didn't like them. I mean, it didn't matter what me and my other brother had to say. That shit like that doesn't have to be belittled, fool. All this is y'all fucking fault, and y'all know it too. Anybody who's losing people because they were saying R.I.P. Charlie, man, y'all bullshit, fool. Y'all fucking straight bullshit, and y'all need to fucking apologize, and y'all need to figure out where y'all wrong. Damn, cigarette keep going down. I ain't trying to fool y'all into liking this video and shit like that over this name, and I hate that I even had to do it, but I'm doing it a lot about my brothers. You're gonna read it in the title too. And shit, it did mess me up. And this one was kind of crazy. I ain't never cried on no damn figure, and I see that shit too, but I ain't never cried on nobody. Well, Leah, I was pretty sad when Leah died. I ain't gonna lie, named my daughter after. But nah, fool, that was jacked. That was jacked up for real. And then my bros are all tripping like that, and they're fucking brainwashed and turning. I'm not going back to bullshit. I'm not going back to things that have put me down and kept me down because right now I'm in a badass position. And which is why I tried to talk about my God and Jesus. Fucking flipped out over that. I mean, they flipped out over the Charlie thing, but then they flipped out over praying. Over prayer? Nah, hell no. Not right here. Not right, my niggas. Fucking Django. Man, guys, well, I'm still down to talk. Whoever was down to talk, I'm down to listen. And shit, Charlie, man, that was for you, baby. Cause I don't know. I've been following you for a while, though. I was digging what you was doing for me. And I wasn't no fucking hardcore fan, fool. You were a nerd to me in the beginning. You're just a white man trying to get white votes, fool. But no, man, you was the one, Neo, and busted my thing. Y'all get at me if y'all want to talk, though. That'd be cool as hell. Dudes.